Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I am so burnt right now. I have never actually been this burnt in my life before. I went to a beach club the other day and I don't know why I thought no sun cream would be a good idea and just tanning oil. But if you guys have been following my socials recently, I recently got the best birthday present a girl could ask for, which is this new bag, and I'm literally obsessed. This is such a dream bag. So I really want to do a bag tour, what's in my bag video. I've been inspired by a YouTuber which called Kenna Marie, and she did one of these and I loved it. And someone actually requested me to do a bag tour since I posted a TikTok about this bag. Yeah, let's do a little what's in my bag. So with the bag itself, this is just my new everyday bag. I think it's called the Louis Vuitton Sunset bag. It definitely has the name Sunset in it. If you just search up Louis Vuitton Sunset pink denim, this just pops up. This bag actually came out like a month ago and I love it. I saw online that they do the same style of bag in a light blue and a light pink, I'm pretty sure. I'm just obsessed with this though. It's giving spring, summer vibes. And I love that it brings a pop of color to my outfits because I don't know why, but recently I feel like I'm just drawn towards really basic outfit. And that is something I do want to change because I feel like I used to wear a lot of color and then recently I'm just going for really basic fits. So this is definitely going to bring a pop of color to my outfits. So this is the bag. It's kind of like a vintage slouchy bag style, and it obviously comes with a short strap, and it actually does come with another strap the exact same size, but you can attach it on to make it extra long. I think it fits so perfectly though as the size it is. So you press this button and then you actually just open it like that. Straight away once you've opened the bag, you have a smaller pocket there and then the large main compartment here. Starting with the small pocket, this is my designated lip balm area, and I feel like this is a bit excessive for such a small bag to have this many lip glosses, but I'll show you what I've got in here. This is how many lip glosses are in that compartment alone, which is, I know is insane, but I'm so obsessed with all these lip glosses. Starting off with my favorite three, which is my everyday lip combo at the moment. The branding has literally rubbed off this as to how much I use this, but this is the new Summer Fridays lip stain. It gives the effect of a lip liner, but it's literally like a pen, and I love this because it does not budge. If you're gonna try one of these, you have to get this shade. It's the shade Almond, and if you've ever wanted to try the Rhode lip liners, this is meant to be like the viral twist shade. This on your lips alone just gives the effect that you have a lip filler, which is so good. I feel like nobody talks about this one. This is the next lip gloss I keep in here, and this is the Clinique Black Honey, and it looks very dark, I know, and it's almost like a lipstick but lip balm at the same time. I'll do a little swatch for you guys, but this just adds so much life to my lips. I feel like I do have quite naturally pale lips, so this just brings life back to my face. My friend Amy actually bought me this one back from England because there obviously isn't a Rhode in Dubai, and I'm obsessed with this one. This is the shade Jelly Bean. A lot of Rhode's lip glosses aren't actually scented, but this one is, which I love, and it's the perfect glittery shade. I need to show you. Hopefully you can see that, but it's the perfect glittery, pinky, clear gloss, and I just think it's perfect for everyday wear and also night wear. I actually don't have any lip glosses with this much shimmer in them, so I do love this one. And then the last two lip glosses is another Rhode one. This one is the shade Espresso. This is really nice for night if you just want something a little bit darker. And then just a plain lip gloss, we've got a mini Summer Fridays. I love the Summer Fridays lip glosses, and when I got this mini one, it's perfect for my bag. This one's Pink Sugar and it's my favorite scent they do. I can't even explain the smell, but it also gives me such nostalgia to like a lip gloss I've had when I was younger. That Pink Sugar is very much cotton candy vibes. I did a little swatch to show you guys these two colors. So this is the Espresso and then this is the Summer Fridays Pink Sugar. Okay, now onto the main pocket, and this bag is so full right now, but I do think it could actually fit way more because it's that like slouchy material. It could just fit so much. First thing I've got in here is just a claw clip. I really wanted one of the MEJ personalized claw clips, but when I want something, I get so impatient. It is probably a bad trait of mine. But yeah, I saw that MEJ did these personalized ones, but it took about 12 weeks for it to actually come to your house. So I ended up looking online at other places that did similar style hair claw clip, and I saw that Shein did one for probably like £3 or something, and then look how good it looked. It literally looks identical to the MEJ ones, and this is such good quality as well, but some of the gems have started to come off now, so I feel like I might need to get a new one, but it does say my name on it. I used to actually have this on the outside of my bag, like on the side bit here, because it matches so well, but then the claw clip kept getting caught on my jumpers and like ripping the bits out, which was so annoying. Okay, next is two phones, which I know, again, a little bit excessive, but this one is my content phone. This is actually Louis' old phone, but my phone has such bad storage. I don't know why when I bought my phone, I got the minimum amount of storage because it is genuinely so annoying. So I use this one to record all my TikToks, and this is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So this is actually better quality than my actual phone as well. And then this is the iPhone 16 Plus. Yeah, so this is just my everyday phone, and then this is just what I record on. And since I've been using this as my content phone, it has changed the game. My camera roll used to be full of loads of long videos, but because I take loads of short videos too, my camera roll was just spammed. But now it's just like the pictures I want, and then this one can just be the random pictures for my TikToks. Next is hand sanitizer. I think in my last video, I bought a touchdown for the first time, which I was so excited about, and I ended up getting the limited edition like confetti cake flavor. The first couple times I had it on, I loved it. And then I started to feel a bit sick, to be honest. So I ended up going back to Sephora and getting a new, oh my gosh, I have used so much of this already, getting a new scent, and this scent is, what flavour is this? Velvet Peach scented. The next flavour I get after this is definitely going to have to be the Cocoa Beach one, because that's the one I originally went into, and then they didn't have it in stock, so I ended up getting the peach one. I don't know what it is about just spraying my hands with hand sanitizer, it's just so satisfying. But also I love this one because it isn't sticky on your hands afterwards. They actually do so many different scents of these, but I didn't want one that was like too strong. I do feel like this one is still a tiny bit too strong, but it's probably the least strong one out of the bunch. Okay, next, I recently just put this in my bag because, as you can see, I forgot sun cream when I went to the beach club, so I put this Super Coupe one back in my bag. Living in Dubai, I feel like it's a non-negotiable to have this in my bag, to be honest. And this one is the Unseen Sunscreen, and what's really good about this is it's clear. So you can put this on just by itself and it doesn't leave that weird white cast. I'll show you guys on my hand. But I have never seen a sun cream like this before, this Super Coupe one. I think it's silicone based as well. Oh, what's so funny as well, when I went to the beach club, tell me why, before I went, I watched a video of Hailey Bieber and she was saying about how you should put sun cream on your hands and like how your hands get hit the most and then get wrinkly. So before I went to the beach club, I put sun cream all over my hands and my neck, not my face. Why did I not think to put it on my face? I don't know. And my hands are the one thing which didn't get the tan, and there ended up being like a really funny line there. But yeah, this Super Glue one is really good. I do really want to try the ultraviolet one though. I've heard really good things about that, because the only thing I noticed with this one is I seem to break out when I use it, but then I don't know if that's like caused by other things because I haven't put it to the test too much. This one is water resistant as well, which is good. And it's actually also a primer. It's UVA 30 SPF. So yeah, the ultraviolet one where it's little droplets that you put on your face, I think that's gonna be my next sun cream that I get, because that does look really good. Then the next thing in my bag is just my purse. To be honest, I don't always carry this around because I feel like I don't really need it. Like if I don't have cash, why would I need to carry around my purse? It obviously has both my IDs. Well, one of them is my English ID, which is probably out of date now I'm thinking about it. The fact I never passed my test is just so depressing. Like I still cannot drive. I actually had a car when I was in England for a whole year. I had a Mini, and then I ended up just failing my test multiple times and then moving to Dubai, and then we sold the car, and yeah, I just never ended up passing my test. I definitely will learn to drive at some point. I just don't know when, because we have a driver in Dubai now, so I feel like there's not really, like even if I did do my test, I'm not gonna drive out here, and the roads are actually crazy out here. When does this go out of date? But this is my purse. I actually got this in a market in Dubai. I feel like getting a card holder would be a lot better because this is actually quite chunky, and especially for my bag size, like it could save a lot of space if I did need to carry around my card. Then the next thing in my bag is just this little pouch. This has actually changed the game because I used to have like my hairbands, random bits and bobs just lingering in my bag, but it's so nice to just have them all organized. This is actually just a jewelry pouch that I got when I got this little Louis Vuitton bracelet. I'll show you what's in here. Firstly, we have a Octo Buddy, I think that's what they're called, just the sticky things on the back of your phone, because I've started needing these like randomly. So I thought, you know what, I'll carry it around in my bag, but having it in my bag, usually it just gets stuck to my phones, so I just put it in here as well. And then we just have a bunch of hair ties. My favorite hair ties are these slip, oh, dropped one. Yeah, my favorite hair ties are these slip silky hair ties. I have them in a few different colors, and they're so good because they don't leave like the kink in your hair afterwards, and silk is obviously meant to be the best thing for your hair anyways. And I've started to notice that ever since I got highlights, like I think it was 6 months ago, it has actually affected my hair, and my hair is a lot more dry. It picks up kinks so much in my hair when I have my hair up. So this has changed the game. And then obviously I do have a normal hair tie because these are good, but if you want to have your hair tight out the way, obviously a hair tie is unbeatable. And then this is again something quite random, and I don't know if anyone's actually seen these before, but I actually saw someone at a restaurant with one of these, and it inspired me. So it's a handbag holder, because at some restaurants they don't have like a little pouch for you to, a little chair for you to put your bag on. So what you do is you pull this out, and it's magnetic, which I don't actually know why. You put this on the side of the table and then obviously hang your bag under the table on it, and it's really good. So that's what it would look like on the side of the table. And it's really handy because it stops my bag from getting dirty, and especially as my bag is like a material denim like this, if this goes on any liquid, it is kind of ruined. Then again, saying that, it does wash out quite easily because I spilt cold foam like off my matcha when we were in Vietnam on this bag, and I managed to get it all out, thank God. And then lastly, I just have some ibuprofen for if I need it in case. I also put my jewelry in here if I want to take my jewelry off as well, because it just keeps it all safe and out the way. So that's that little bag. Then lastly, in the main pocket is I have AirPods. These are actually Louis' AirPods, that's why they are engraved with trading stuff, but I think these are the newest AirPods. These are the AirPods 3 or something. I love the fact they've just kind of taken these off of him, but these are really good. And then the last pocket in my bag is this tiny one inside, and this is where I just keep my keys. So we've got my apartment key here, and then the villa key here, and they just keep them safe out the way there. And then we've actually just got some cash in there as well. I feel like, oh, why did I not just put that in my purse? But to be fair, I never usually keep my purse in my bag, but I wanted to show you guys my purse anyways. And yeah, that's literally everything which is in my everyday bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in another video.